Today's news for you, perhaps as scary as Halloween, the U.S. debt ceiling and rising interest rates. Pat Strubbe is a financial educator with preservation specialists. And perfect time to talk about scary things when we look at Halloween.
Yes.
And one of them, you say, that the two we look at today is the U.S. debt ceiling. Scary because it's not over. It hasn't gone away, has it?
No, it's just they're just pushing it back.
All right, tell us some of the reasons that makes it so scary and what we as families can do.
Well, we've got till February 7th now. Unfortunately, nothing's been fixed. It's just been pushed down the road. And what makes that scary is the government is still spending far more than it's receiving.
Go ahead and pull up that full screen, guys, if you will, with what Pat's saying. There you go. Deadline pushed to February 7th.
And you know, if our government is doing that, unfortunately, most Democrats and most Republicans of our politicians have totally different opinions on how to fix that. And unfortunately, that probably means we'll have the same problem in January or February that we've recently had.
Well, exactly. It's been pushed to February 7th, which only buys us time, but doesn't necessarily buy us solutions, because if it was so divisive beforehand,
yes,
what will change to make it work the second time?
Well, and I think what's important for all of our viewers to know is it's probably going to lead to either higher taxes to raise revenue or lower benefits of some kind from the government. We have to be prepared for that.
So what's a family do? What's it mean for us specifically on that?
I think it always boils down to just doing as much as you can to protect yourself. So, you know, saving as much as you can and just, you know, cutting that budget and being smart about what you spend. Planning
ahead. Let's look at the second thing that is scary around Halloween time or any time of year is the interest rates rising.
Yeah, so the Fed chairman has hinted strongly that this is going to happen. If anyone has money in bank accounts, they know interest rates are historically low. It's hard to save. So we are expecting those to go up. That could have a big difference on the good news is money in the bank. You might actually be able to earn some interest for a change.
Right.
The risk is for anyone who has a 401k, the generally safer accounts there are bonds, and bonds usually do very poorly when rates are going up. So it's very important if you've got a 401k to look at that and see if you have risk that you didn't think you had because of bonds.
Good information. And I want to point out as we wrap up here, Save Your Retirement second edition just came out.
Yes.
And I had the privilege of writing the foreword for that. So good advice and congratulations on the second edition coming out.
Thank you very much.
Good job. To watch the full interview again with Pat Strubbe, follow me on Twitter at Dawndy WISTV. Click like on my Facebook fan page, Dawndy Mercer Plank WISTV. You'll find my daily interviews here.